So our next performance answer to the question, what is your love language, is, I always say that I'm not a gold digger, but an empathy digger. I want a person who will do the dishes while I lie under the coffee table because the world has been too loud today. Mette Kousholt is the second most alternative comedian in Iceland, but the best Danish comedian in Iceland. She's currently working on her second solo show, a clown show. Mette is on a quest to make the world more silly, starting with all of you tonight, so she has one question for you. Do you like silly? Yeah. I'm sorry, wait, do you like silly? Yeah. Do you like silly? Yeah. All right, let's welcome to the stage, Mette Kousholt.
Who am I? Who am I? I met a man. There's a man who came to see my solo comedy show, 1 hour comedy show at the Edinburgh Fringe. Came up to me afterwards. He had some feedback. There's a man saw my 1 hour solo show. He said I had no punchlines. And then he tried to fuck me. I mean, not there and then, not like, you ain't got no punchlines, let me in, but a bit after that. I met... Give me some time. I met another man, not just any man, but a male comedian. Sorry to do that to you. He also saw me perform, also had some feedback. Told me I needed to believe in my material. He prefaced this by saying, "Now, I only just caught 45 seconds of your act." He could have said about a minute, couldn't he? Could have given me that, but no. He needed me to know specifically, to the second, how long he needed for his diagnosis. One last one. This time not from a man, but from a dancer, an artiste. I met her at last year's Reykjavik Fringe. She was telling me about her very important Arts Council funded dance piece about capitalism. And she said, I don't have the vibe of a comedian. I asked her, what's the vibe of a comedian? She said, funny. She said I looked like someone who carries around books. Which was 200% accurate. I was carrying 2 books at the time. So right and so wrong, isn't it? He's a cool guy. I'm a funny guy, I'm a silly guy, I'm a cool guy. Recently dyed the some hair green. Oh, felt really cool. Walked around for a week like, I'm a fucking mermaid! But then eventually, of course, you get the old... Mette. So, green hair, huh? Does the carpet? Oh God! Match the curtains. To which I say, gross, inappropriate. I'm at work. How dare you? But since you ask, let's just say there's significant algae on the old shipwreck. bit silly. Silly guy, actually. Deep down, a bit of a silly guy. Do you like silly? No? Silly? Yes? Yes? Oh, yes, like silly? No, no. Ambivalent? Okay. Silly? No. Silly over here? Someone likes silly, okay. Okay, someone likes silly. Over here, silly?
I will ask every single person, okay?
Yes, silly? Yes? Very good, very good, very good. Okay, some of you on board, excellent. So how would you like? How would you like? How would you like? It's a belly button with a mustache. Yes? Still on board?
More.
You'll get more. Okay. How would you like? Belly button with a mustache. And a surprise look. It's the end of capitalism. Turns out there's an Arts Council funded dance piece. I solved the whole problem. Thank you. It's a bit silly. Oh, hello. Guys, I actually brought something I want to share with you guys. But the thing is, it just needs to be lifted all the way up here. I can't do that on my own, can I? Looks like I'm gonna need someone to help me. Oh. Are you really tall? Here's my dilemma. It seems like you have been volunteered. Would you like to help?
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, I need to make sure that you can you hold stuff up? Very, very good. Okay, could you wait there and I find something else? Excellent. No, in addition. Oh, here. Oh, nice stuff. Okay. Can you stand up, please, and show? Are you gonna? Yes. Very good. All right. See the two come up on stage. Thank you. One more thing, though. So, I recently went through an assessment for autism, and I failed because I was assessed to have too much social communication. Too good, basically, at like reading you guys. And in this picture, I'm trying to look like someone who's having a good time. Make of that what you will. Okay. And what's your name?
Magnus.
Magnus. Okay. Can you demonstrate the holding again one more time? Yes. Very, very good. Okay. Over here.
Laura.
Laura, can you demonstrate? I see a bit of a difference. Okay. Okay. Very, very good. So you're both very good at holding. Could you show me holding again? And then once more, as if you're demonstrating something with the other arm. Give it a bit of pizzazz, a bit of jazz. So, what's going to happen is... Let me check the right way. Yes, okay. So what's going to happen is, each of you are going to take one of these corners and wait for a signal. So, I will have you guys yell, 3, 2, 1, reveal. On reveal, you lift. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Lift it up high, okay?
Okay.
3,
2, 1,
my asshole fell off. Very, very good. So this is my vulva. Not to scale. I made her because the original idea was I was gonna birth myself onto stage in a series of vignettes Debating to and from should I have a baby. Not gonna lie, I haven't written the material, so thought I'd just like give you the tour. It's 100% IKEA. It just felt right. Yeah. I would explain like the names, but every time I try and pronounce Swedish, it comes out Norwegian. And I feel like that would be punching down somehow. I don't know why. But yeah, it just felt quite right. Like my labia here, outer labia, pure cotton. It sort of looks soft from afar, but then you touch it, it's a little bit coarse. Smells a bit like vinegar. This is the scale. Also, my biggest creative challenge yet. It was so difficult to get this right. You could say, couldn't quite crack it. Shall I get in? I'm alive. It's my impression of a baby. Also, myself sometimes. So I figured, just while I'm in here, maybe I could like tell a vaguely... You okay? Just a vaguely vulva-related joke. Yeah. So I've been vegan for about a decade. Where's this going? I've been vegan for about a decade, but I always get a craving for eggs around my period. Are you ruining? Are you trying to guess the punchline? What's going on? Okay. Vegan for about a decade. It's as if my body's operating on a one-out, one-in system. All right. Magnus, have you ever delivered a baby?
No.
How about an adult? So we're gonna do the 3, 2, 1 thing, and when you say drop, 3, 2, 1, drop, you're gonna drop. Okay?
Okay.
3. Thank you so much, guys. You've been amazing. You delivered a baby today. You're heroes. My therapist says I'm interesting. Which is not the compliment she thinks it is. Like as someone who's fortunate enough to be able to pay for therapy, like you want to be just kind of standard, right? Boring, straight down the road, pedestrian, fixable, right? I don't want to be the case study that makes her famous. I don't want in the autobiography, the biopic of my therapist's life, I don't want to be played by Helena Bonham Carter. That's been my time. Thank you so much, guys.